Time for News Extra, brought to you by Gehring Civic Center. We're going to visit about a special event over at Scottsbluff High School this Saturday, as the Phase 2 grand opening will occur, and that's at 10:30. We have some folks here to visit about it. Mike Halley, principal at Scottsbluff High, and students Grace Heggem and Kennedy Kriewald are here as well. Mike, we'll start with you. What's the agenda for Saturday?
Well, we'd like everybody to come in by 10:30 a.m. into our cafeteria and commons area, and we'll give a very short presentation and have a few dignitaries speak, and then we'll divide into tour groups. We've got some very generous students with their time from National Honor Society and our Student Senate. They're going to take people around and give them a tour of the new Phase 2 portion. And then once that's complete, some people may not have seen Phase 1 as well. So we'll give tours from approximately 11 o'clock till 1 o'clock and just let people come in and see the wonderful school that we have. Yeah, and it really is a reworked building, isn't it? There's no doubt about it. I've seen a lot of schools in my time, and some schools have maybe one aspect, like they may have an ag building, kind of like that, or they may have a health science area. But to have all the comprehensive things that we're able to have here is phenomenal. So we're very grateful to the community for supporting this through the bond issue, and we want to give the community an opportunity to come in and check it out. Yeah, that's really what it's about, is to take the tours and walk through it and see it in person. You bet. Well, let's talk to Grace and Kennedy about this as students. Well, give me some of your impressions, and I'll start with whoever wants to start first.
I personally think the ag and construction area are great for our students because usually they have to walk across the street to get there, but now it's close to us, and the rooms are amazing for them, so I think it'll give them a great opportunity and a great atmosphere to learn for our students.
Mm-hmm. And
I really love everything about our school. It's so big, even just the simple things from having much wider hallways, so you're not running into people just trying to, squeeze through the hallways to get to different classes. But it's a really beautiful school. We have so many different opportunities. We even have a green room now that our film students can work with. They have so much equipment that they can work with now, and even edit videos on really nice software. And so everything about our career academy and the new things that we have in our school it's a really great opportunity for our students. And I think it's so great that we can have something like this in our small community.
And I'll bet some of the students will go on these tours because you don't go to all the areas of the building, right? So it's kind of fresh for all of you too.
Yes, we actually just got to tour Phase 2 yesterday, and I don't think very many students have been able to be back there. We are not ag students, but I think the ag and wood students are going to be very excited about the new facilities they have.
Yeah, great. Grace Heggem and Kennedy Kriewald with us, and Mike Halley, and we'll be back with more in just a moment.
The Gehring Civic Center close to 2 million exhilarated guests in over 24 years. Ask anyone that has hosted an event at the Gehring Civic Center, and they will tell you that our staff is courteous and efficient. Our caterer, The Meat Shop, has 34 years of experience creating your next fabulous meal. Call 436-6888 or visit GehringCivicCenter.com. Like us on Facebook. Talk about experience.
On News Extra on KNEB, talking about the Phase 2 grand opening Saturday at Scottsbluff High School, and Principal Mike Halley is here along with Kennedy Kriewald and Grace Heggem. Mike, this is also about security. This is a much more secure building.
It definitely is, and we have the ability to lock everything out. We have one entrance. It's a secure entrance, and we're in the process right now of advertising for a secure entrance monitor. So right now, with the ag building being off campus and all the college classes we have, there's a lot of coming and going by students during the school day, and this will allow us to even make sure that that's even more secure than it already is. And that's how the building was designed. So we're working on that, and that'll even ramp up the security that we have even more. It's also having that one entrance is really nice because you can definitely monitor who comes and who goes, and just the way you can lock it down is state of the art. Camera systems throughout the building, much better than the old 3-story building that we used to live in. So,
well, it's a different time, and it's just a different design that we just didn't think about in 1960.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And with the things that we do have to think about today, overall the building is designed pretty well. We still have some things that we're going to continually work on if there were ever to be an emergency situation, but we just keep drilling and preparing our kids and do the best that we can to try to avoid anything happening.
Yeah. One of these things that you're going to have on this grand opening on Saturday is a video, and the girls mentioned this video lab and so on, and I've seen part of this video that Ben Vidlock put together. It's really well done.
Yeah, Ben's done a really good job with that video, and that was sent into the state for our career academies. And the capabilities that our kids in the video production classes have is amazing. Several of our kids went over to the Air Force Academy and got trained on how to utilize the video scoreboards as well. And if you've been to any activities, those are continually evolving as well. So video production is definitely something that our kids are doing, and we're just getting better at it all the time. And the video that Ben created is really good.
Yeah. So again, things we didn't think about in 1960 when the building was first constructed. Well, it's going to be a grand day for a grand opening of Phase 2, and I think you'll be able to go into Phase 1 if people haven't seen that, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. So 10:30 is the start time. Tours will begin at 11. And how long will that be going on Saturday?
We'll probably stop the tours by 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll plan from 10:30 will be the very beginning, and then we'll provide tours till about 1.
Yeah. Curtain goes up on musical tonight. Are you girls involved in that?
No, but we have a
But
lot
you're
of
cheering.
friends, so
You're cheering them on. Yeah. Well, it'll be a great night. Into the Woods tonight at Scottsbluff High School. Thanks all for coming in. We appreciate it. We'll let you get
Thank you
school.
all for having us.
You bet.